to integrate the 2017 activity with other stuff going on in the business? So there's obviously, from what you've talked about, there's obviously going to be big focus with each quarter. Is there a view around how that will sort of weave into?
So it's a really good question, and I think that was the eureka moment in the Sewell presentation. Was that there was a lot of guys sat around the table, and it's slightly different dynamic in this business because you're very communications focused, but in the Sewell group it's about construction. So there's guys that are very operational led, there's guys that are very financially led, and so we had a much larger breadth of people in the role in the presentation, and I was actually kind of illustrating to them, and tell me if I'm not answering your point here, but everyone within each of the departments has a kind of a goal that they want to achieve, and it's about how you create that opportunity and to utilise Hall 17 to meet that objective. So if it's operational, then it's more about stakeholders, and it's more about kind of the groundwork and actually using that investment in a more positive light to profile how you're improving the well-being of your customers, or if it's about financial. So with arts and culture, it's very difficult to justify to some businesses the level of investment for something which on paper looks ungrounded. It doesn't have physical, it doesn't do anything really, but what it does do is it improves your opportunities to engage, and if you're looking at your spend and the way that you spend your money, you can either spend your money on X doing lobbying or generating or pushing for contracts or increasing your sales force to improve your contract uptake, or you can reapportion that money into culture and expose your brand to so many more people, show people what you stand for, what you do, and you're having positive conversations with those people, some of which will be the people that you were going for in the first place. And within a marketing perspective, we've got a campaign strand called This Is Yorkshire Water, which is our overarching campaign strand, and Hall 17, although it's very targeted to Hull, it supports that objective, and a lot of the assets that we've created for Hall 17 are underpinned by the This Is Yorkshire Water campaign, the umbrella. So if we're doing some marketing in, let's say, North Yorkshire, or let's say Wakefield or what have you, they might not necessarily care that we're a principal sponsor of Hall 17. But if we are closer within this region, or we're saying something which is resonant with an audience, then we can actually patch into it and say, look, we're an advocate of culture. We are a business that's forward thinking, that's future, always thinking of like the future and future planning, and the arts and culture agenda helps us to invest into regions, because culture stimulates investment, and I think that's the one overarching thing that a lot of businesses don't really understand. If we can get other businesses involved by actually like standing up and saying, look, we're at this party, we stand by this, then other businesses are going to get involved, because they will actually, this isn't just a ramshackle idea, like this is something which big businesses are part of, like we want to be in that room having those conversations with those people, let's get on board, and it creates this snowball effect. So it's really good, and I'm really glad that